Hey y'all, it's Monday. I hope you had a really nice weekend. It was really good connecting with those of you who are on our Peaceful PDA weekend chat. I hope you've got a lovely week ahead full of gorgeous things. I want to bring some more EFT tapping to you today. And I'm going to do something that was suggested by a group member, which is about toileting. So this may or may not be a topic that is useful for you in this moment as a parent carer. But remember, that actually the concepts that I'm going to bring and actually just tapping on the points can really bring benefits. So feel free to join in either way. Now, if you're a parent carer who has got something going on around toileting, which feels like a bit of a challenge to you or feels uncomfortable for you, or is just making you feel anxious or is wearing you out, or you're wishing it would move on, or you're wishing it would be different, then you can join in with this. And it's a very real aspect of being a parent carer that lots of us are dealing with. And it can be something which we are holding space for somebody who needs a lot of support, but is very self-aware and self-conscious and would like us to keep it very private. And that means that we can be holding a lot inside about things that we're managing, things that we're supporting someone with that we're not speaking. And sometimes there can be a lot of awkward conversations to be managed around other carers, in school and all that stuff. There can be a lot of worries for the future, all that stuff. So whatever's going on for you, just find within you whatever that disruption in your body's energy system is that's showing up for you, because we're going to do some tapping on that. And that is always what I come to bring here. Is my intention is to bring you peace in your body's energy system, which is very different to bringing you information and knowledge and solutions. There are lots of people out there who are doing really great work with that stuff, and it's really important. It's just not what I'm here to bring. And actually what I would suggest to you is that I'm the step in between. So over here we have a challenge, an issue, something that's bothering us or causing us some kind of, angst and worry. And then over here we have new ideas, possible things we can try out, new understanding, etc., etc. But when we put this step in the middle, which is me, bringing you this tapping tool, it means we can bring peace into our body's energy system. And what that means is that rather than coming from a place of being dysregulated into this new ideas and solution orientated place, we can actually come in a place where we're open, we're calm, and our body systems are all supporting us in that state. It means our breathing is centered, we are relaxing our gut, we're able to hear our intuition better, all our blood is flowing, our organs are all being nourished, we're taking in breath and releasing tension in our breath, we're relaxing our muscles, and our brain, which when we're in a dysregulated state, even if it's subtle, that disruption in our energy system, just like static on the TV inside us, it means we're really stuck in that primal part of our brain, our amygdala, which is sending out those fight, flight, freeze form responses. And we want to soothe that so that our higher thinking, our prefrontal cortex can come back in. And when everything's relaxed and flowing and we're in this state of balance and well-being whilst we're thinking about this issue, then we can move into that place of, okay, I wonder what things there are to support me, I wonder what things there are to help me. So that's all I want to bring for you today, is this peace in your body's energy system. So you can just join in and tap underneath your little finger with me, and you can say out loud or in your head, just put a bit of energy behind it. Even though I've got this toileting issue going on, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I've got this toileting stuff going on and I'm fed up with it, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel really stuck with this toileting issue, I deeply and completely accept myself. Okay, now I don't know what your exact issue is, so I'm going really general here. And the benefits of EFT tapping are really when you get to the nitty-gritty of your very specific thoughts and feelings. So the more that you can find that in yourself as I'm leading you, the better. So just notice what's coming up, your thoughts and your feelings as I'm doing it, and just tap on the front of the eyebrow and just say this toileting issue, and on the side of the eye, this toileting challenge, and under the eye. This worry I have, this very real worry I have about toileting stuff. Under the nose. And this frustration I feel. Good. On the chin. And this irritation and anger that comes up in me. Yeah. And you'll have some of these and not others, and that's okay. This real worry I have. And this tiredness I have. Yeah. And this fed up feeling that I'm carrying. And then on top of the head, and this it's not fair. And why me? And why is it so hard? Good. And then back on the eyebrow. And just say this toileting stuff I'm handling. Good. This toileting stuff I'm dealing with. Yeah. Oh, this really hard toileting stuff that I'm managing. Under the nose, this toileting stuff. Good, and on the chin, and the judgments, and the pressures, and the need to be somewhere other than where we are. Good, and over the collarbone, and the lack of understanding. Good, and the pressure, the pressure. And the toll it takes on me. Good, and you can just have a shake, a deep breath. So you see, all we're doing very simply here, just trying to take the edge off it, trying to take the edge off the tension in our body, you know, release those emotions, give them space to be aired, and allow that energy to move in our body again. So imagine like you're a cork floating on the water. And when you have disruption in your energy system, it's like you're being forcibly held a bit under the water. There's resistance there. And all we're doing is wanting to release that cork so it's naturally bobbing on the surface again. So it's actually its natural state. And that's all we're doing is saying, okay, I'm in this state of mild dysregulation. I've got this disruption in my body's energy system. And using this little tap to just speak what is, to just express how I'm feeling, and stop filtering myself and stop being an enemy to myself and stop telling myself I ought to feel or be different in any way. You know, we hold that space and we use these acupoints to just soothe the amygdala, soothe that part of our brain, soothe all our body's energy systems, regulate our nervous system, and just come back into a place where we're like, oh, okay. You know, that pause, that deep breath, that bit of calm. And this is the surface layer of what can be achieved with EFT tapping it, but it gives you the opportunity just to have that reset, that like sense of, oh, I can feel calmer, I can choose to shift my state and be in a more open, calm, receptive state. And from that state, then I can stay open to new ideas, new people, support, and also just acceptance. I don't even mean just acceptance. I mean, acceptance is everything, but the simplicity of the peace that comes with acceptance. It is what it is, and that's okay, and they're okay, and I'm okay. So I hope that helped you a little bit today. Please just keep your suggestions coming for any taps that you want. I'm very open to tapping on anything you like. And if you've got any questions about EFT tapping or anything, stick them in the group, pop me a message, whatever you like. And remember that if you're new to EFT tapping, that you can find a bit more on my YouTube channel on the tapping taster, and give that a go. It's all free and it's all there for you whenever you want it. No demand, do it in your own time. Okay, lots of love. Catch you soon. Bye.